Hello, welcome to BUS 201. I'm your course instructor, Jim McCarthy. Biz 201 is the second course in the Business X series. This course is focused on providing you with skills that you can use to start earning professional work experience. We will work together to create and revise your resume, discuss networking strategies, and improve your interviewing skills, among other things. I'm excited to be teaching this course. I have been a professional career advisor for over 13 years, and I graduated from Canisius with my master's degree in higher ed and student affairs administration in 2008, and my undergraduate degrees in psychology from the University of Dayton in Dayton, Ohio. Outside of work, I'm married with 3 kids, and I live in Orchard Park, New York. And in my free time, I like to play all kinds of sports, and our family travels whenever we have the opportunity to. In this video, I'm going to review some of the logistics of the course and how it's going to function. The first week of class, I will answer a lot of the more specific questions on attendance policies and some of the other assignment-related things. So if I don't answer any questions about that stuff in this video, don't worry, I will cover that the first week of the class. First, let's discuss the course routine. BUS 201 will follow a regular weekly routine. We will meet each week in a virtual classroom space through Zoom. At the beginning of the semester, I'll send out a link for our recurring meeting room. The first couple weeks, I'll send out reminders that include the Zoom link for the class, but after the first 3 weeks or so, you'll be expected to show up without a reminder. My advice for you is to create a recurring meeting in your calendars, to save the Zoom link there for easy access, and from there, you'll be expected to log into our virtual classroom each week to participate in class. First, I want to get started with some basics about D2L. If you've not had an online course before, or if you are new to Canisius, D2L is basically our hosting platform where all of our courses and course information is housed. So when you log into your D2L course pages, you're going to be able to select the semester that you're in, and then when you select that semester, your individual courses are going to be populated on the page. So for us, and I should note that I'm doing this video a little on the early side, so our course pages have not yet merged, but later on you'll see that Biz 201 ONL and ONA sections will be combined into one course section. So the D2L course pages for those will be shared. Once you get onto our course page, this is sort of the home page for where all of the content is going to be posted. So any news items or anything that I am going to be sharing with you will be populated right here on the left side of your home pages. These could be text, these could be videos or assignments, sometimes articles related to the topics that we're covering in class. I encourage you to check this page on a weekly basis, and I'll post also any updates to the course syllabus or any, because of COVID, any changes to class scheduling, or some classes might have to be changed to an asynchronous schedule depending on how we end up going through the semester. So just pay attention to this. This is where I will post any changes, and you'll also be receiving an email from me if any changes take place in that way. Now let's look at the content section on D2L. Here you will find everything you need to do a good job in this course. Every assignment and all of the course material and course resources will be housed somewhere in the content section. The content section is broken down into subsections, which I will continue to add to as the semester progresses. For instance, right now you can see the week 1 module within the table of contents down here. As the semester moves on, I'll be including each week's lesson in that tab for you to review. Also, I want to turn your attention to the section labeled Resources. I've included additional materials in this section for those of you who want to do a deeper dive into some of the topics that we're going to be covering. There's a lot of additional material. I'll touch on a lot of these things, but for instance, mock interview preparation, there's additional resources on top of what we're going to be reviewing in class if you wanted to poke around and to try to educate yourself even beyond what we're going to be reviewing in the class. I want to talk next about the Dropbox section of our course page. This is the section where you will submit most of your assignments. The assignments are listed in order by the week that they're due. It's important to note that there are 3 mock interviews that are listed in D2L. These assignments are in here as a placeholder for grading purposes, but you will not submit your mock interview assignments through D2L. We use another website called Big Interview, which is where we will complete those assignments and also review those assignments. So while I have them posted in here, I try to make it very clear in all caps that you submit these assignments through Big Interview and not through D2L, just so there's no confusion about this. I'll talk about this as the semester goes on, but I just want to make it clear that none of those assignments, none of those mock interviews are submitted into D2L. We're going to use another web platform to do all of those assignments. To submit an assignment through our D2L Dropbox folder, you would just select whatever assignment that you are going to turn in, and it will take you to that individual assignment page. From there, you'll be able to read some instructions if you need some clarification on the assignment itself, and upload any file that you want to submit. It will take you to a computer upload option where you would just select file and then add, and then click submit from there, and it will upload it into D2L. If there's any problems, or if you can't get D2L to upload the file that you're trying to upload, reach out to me, don't wait, and we can troubleshoot it together and try to figure out what's going wrong. Hello again. That wraps up this video. I will be going through more specific information related to the course and the assignments during our first class, and I'll be available to answer any questions that you have throughout the entire semester. Prior to our first class meeting, I'll be posting the Zoom link for our class, as well as this video in our news feed, which is on the front page of our course page, and I'll also be including it in the content section of our course page. The links for the Zoom links for the Tuesday and the Wednesday classes are different, so make sure that you are choosing the right one when you select them. My email is at the top of the syllabus as well, so please feel free to message me with any questions as they come up. And that does it for me. So I'm happy to have you in class this semester, and I look forward to seeing you all on our first week of classes. See you soon. Bye.